right, hi, this is Rochelle. I'm interviewing my sister Kia today on
Hello.
which supplement she uses and also the reason why she uses it.
Okay.
So, what supplement do you use and why you use it?
So I use B12, and the reason I started taking B12 was to help with my anemia.
Okay. And how long would you say that you've been taking B12?
I've been using it, I'd say probably like the course of like a good 5 years now.
Okay. And have you seen any side effects when using this supplement?
No, I haven't had any side effects.
Okay. Also, could you tell me on a monthly basis how much would you say that you spend?
Well, I'll just say over the course of a year, I don't spend anywhere between like 35 and $40, and that's because with each bottle, it comes with 60 tablets. You want to show them the B12? Yeah, it comes with 60 tablets, so that's enough for 2 months. So I buy them every 2 months.
Okay. And are you receiving the benefits from the supplement that you're wanting?
Yes. So typically when you're anemic, I think people think of like having low blood or being cold all the time. But for me, one of my main symptoms was lack of energy. And so that was one of the dominant reasons why I started taking B12.
Okay, perfect. Now, also, could you tell me, have you told any of your friends, family members about the supplement?
So yes, I had a friend that I worked with, and typically she would be cold sometimes in the summer months as well. And I just introduced it to her because some of her symptoms were similar to mine, and I'm not sure if she got tested for anemia the way I did when I was younger. But I just told her like it's just a supplement, it helps with our energy, and I'm not as cold as I used to be ever since I started taking B12. So it definitely has helped with the things that I was struggling with previously.
Okay, perfect. All right, so what I would like to do is ask, like, if I was able to provide you with some information on why or other ways that you could receive the B12 vitamin without taking the supplement, would you like to hear that?
Oh, absolutely,
Okay,
absolutely.
perfect. So, um, you're able to you may already be receiving enough B12 in your daily diet.
Yeah.
So B12, I know you're not a meat eater,
No.
but it's very prevalent in beef and liver, so maybe you could provide that suggestion to your friend. Also, it's found in fish, so tuna, the actual tuna, not the can,
Right.
the salmon, and also trout
Okay. Okay.
provides a good source of B12 vitamins as well as your dairy products. Also, what I would like to advise that the with supplements in general, there are some things that a lot of consumers they don't know. So on this bottle, there's a section where it advises that the FDA they do not pre-approve the supplements, meaning
Right. Right. I
that
saw that.
they really don't have or they don't put a say so into the supplements and how they're made. So this could also, so with that being said, is that they also, there's no proof, no actual proof, because there's no testing from the FDA that this is actually B12.
Interesting.
So it could be a mixture of other things, which they do put a few of the ingredients on the label, but again, they may not put every single ingredient
Right.
on the
That I
label.
understand. Yes.
Also, another thing is that the FDA, they do not know the actual number of facilities that produce supplements. So they don't go out and check the facilities because they don't really have to register with the FDA
The ones that they're
that are creating the
producing
supplement.
them.
Yes. So they may have one name on it, but someone else may be making these supplements, and we wouldn't know. So we're just going off of the hopes and dreams of Spring Valley, for instance.
Okay.
But Spring Valley could be sourcing this or sourcing this out to
Outsourced, yeah.
for someone else to be creating. So with that being said, that the FDA, if they're doing outsourcing, they don't check that facility to see what type of handling they're doing with the supplement.
Like
Cleanliness,
gloves, hairnets,
sanitation, if they're washing their hands, if they're combining additional products,
ingredients in it.
yeah. So
Wow.
that's a big thing. So that's probably why you may want to stick to actual food, because
sure.
at least you can regulate that, and they do regulate
Food specifically.
exactly. Also, I do want to advise that some of the benefits of B12, it helps with your nerve functions and also with the reproduction of DNA. So, again, with your diet, since you do eat a lot of fish, you're already more than likely receiving enough B12 to continuously keep you going. And then you said that you didn't have any side effects, which is great. That's great. But, just in general, there's some people that do experience side effects, which could be allergic reactions to B12, since it's mostly found in meats and fish. Some people are allergic to fish and shellfish.
Sure. Yeah.
So that could be a reason for the allergic reactions. And also some people have made claims of itching. So just depending on
Yeah.
if you overconsume the B12.
None of that.
Now, just for a few quick pointers, I got some of this information from the Mayo Clinic, so it's mayoclinic.org.
Okay. Yes. I'm
So
familiar with that
you
site.
can definitely
Yeah.
follow up and research yourself.
Yeah, it's been a while, so I'm sure they have more information
Yeah.
since 5 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, and then also Medline Plus. They had some really detailed information about the amount of B12 that
Okay.
each person